Hi everyone, I'm Sammy at Adweek and I'm here today with Matt Bellassai and we'll be talking about his brand new book that just came out. So for people who maybe haven't seen, what is the book about? What can people expect from it? What did you put into this book for a year?
Yeah. So it's about me. It's about my awkward growing up stories.
Perfect.
Yeah, the through line is all of my awkward moments, my banana slipping moments.
How was that to write though? Because that has to be secondhand embarrassment for yourself and your memories.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to make it so that I, in telling them, was owning them.
It. Yeah. Something I'm curious about is do you consider yourself a social media influencer? Because that's weird and you're a person, so then your business is your person.
Right.
Is that how you feel? Kind of how do you go about, what do you consider your job to be?
Yeah.
Is your job to be Matt?
I don't think of myself as an influencer.
Sure, yeah.
And I don't want to, there's plenty of influencers who do really great stuff.
For sure.
Some don't.
Yeah, we hear about those sometimes.
Right. But when I think about what I do, I mean, I think more I'm a writer and a comedian who makes videos on the internet. So that's why writing a book felt important to me, because I wanted to be oh, I can write a book. I can do that.
Right.
I did go to journalism school and this is what I know how to do. So yeah, I feel writer and comedian is kind of what I put first.
Right.
And then, I happen to make videos.
Right. Who are those audiences? Are they different than what you would expect? Kind of who comes to your content?
I used to say that when I worked at BuzzFeed and it was just on Twitter, I had a lot of teenage followers because I talked about One Direction and boy bands.
Right.
I still do.
Yeah.
But then when I started making wine videos on Facebook, it was all of their moms started following me.
Yes.
There would be teen girls tweeting at me saying my mom loves you on Facebook. And then when I do performances, it's mostly at comedy clubs, which are 21 up, and so it's a little bit of an older crowd. But I like it. I like that there's a variety, and I get to meet different people, and I don't know.
But now that it's out there, what do you hope people kind of take away from that experience, or what can we anticipate kind of from you in the future?
Don't write a book ever, but do read mine.
Perfect.
No, I'm actually excited about working on another one. I hope I get to, and I wasn't spurned away.
Good.
But yeah, I think the lesson from my book I hope people get is that it's okay to kind of bear your crappiest moments and to be to find the humor in those moments that are so awkward. Don't be I think it was cathartic and kind of therapeutic for me to be I made it on the other side of those awkward moments, so I shouldn't be afraid of things now that I'm I don't want to do that because it'll be awkward. Well, if it is, then
you'll laugh about it later.
Yeah.
Second book.
Yeah.
Just mess up more, and then you'll have more to pull from.
Right. It's if something goes bad, you'll still get a story out of it. Unless you die.
And on that note, thank you so much, Matt, for joining us here today. Congratulations on the book.
Thanks.